Okay, it's Sunday night. I didn't post last week. I had traveled back from, at Missouri through Jackson. I'd gone down to Memphis on Saturday. Sunday came home. And this subject was, or is, uh, being efficient and hard versus hard work. Well, if I would have posted last week, it would have been the opposite of what I'm trying to say in this post. The last week I've taken off for workouts. I've been very disciplined on calories. And it's basically been recovering because I've had a sinus since I've gotten back to Ohio. My sinuses have been out of control. So I took the week. I didn't post because it wouldn't have been a good post. It would have been the letter of the law, but not the spirit of the guidelines I was trying to set out when I set out to do this. So here's where I'm at. The idea is that hard work will overcome inefficiencies a lot of times. But sometimes working harder actually will set you back. Just like this week, I've had this upper respiratory sinus issue. If I would have gone ahead and tried to work out and force workouts, I probably would have set myself back and ended up being out a lot longer. So sometimes we need to take a break, or we need to find a way to be more efficient and work smarter, not harder, the old cliches. That being said, I don't want to disparage hard work at all. Hard work is what gets us where we need to go, but we need to apply that hard work as efficiently as possible under the circumstances. If we don't, we're just spinning our wheels, and a lot of times we'll just frustrate ourselves to the point of failure. Now, a couple things did happen this week. I had friends come up Saturday. They helped me get some of my house in order while I was working outside. I've got a big bag of donation clothes that are too big for me. I am taking a 6-week challenge on nerdfitness.com. One of the things is to write down new things I cook that because I keep losing. Oh, I made this great thing the other day, but I don't remember how I made it. Well, I start writing those down. Another thing I'm going to do is do yoga once a week, and I'm going to get all the cement poured in my house. All the cement work that needs done outside is going to get done. Those are the goals for the 6 weeks. We'll see how they turn out. I'm going to go as hard as I can. The biggest problem for the cement will be the weather. If the weather holds, I'll be able to get it all done. I've already got some gravel poured to level off an area. I've already got some of the setup work done. Now it's just a matter of getting the finishing touches on, like the cement porch and such, and then resurfacing some steps. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with that. Today I went and saw my great uncle Franklin. He is probably in the last few weeks, maybe months, but probably days or weeks of his life. He's a guy I understood a lot better. On my dad's side of the family, he's a guy that I understand more than a lot of the rest of the family. He was a physicist. Well, he fought in World War II as a Marine. He was in Okinawa. He worked as a physicist on all kinds of scientific things. He was involved in a lot of patents and worked on television when it was still in its infancy, the development of it. Actually, I believe he was involved in the first main circuits patents, from what he said today. I've got it all on video. That's what I did. I went up and videoed him so he could talk about his life, so that we could have it recorded while he was still alive and hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. And got to spend some time with him. He had done a painting that I loved, and he gave me that painting. And he told me today he thought that painting was his best work ever. And he had recently refinished a painting of the same girl that he had done that I loved so much, and he gave that to me today. Which at this stage in his life, I can't tell you how honored I am that he was thinking of me when he's got all kinds of other stuff to be thinking about. And he says he's ready to go. He says he's ready to die. He just doesn't want it to be long and drawn out and painful, which who wants that? His hope is, like everyone's hope, that he'll just go to sleep one night and that'll be it. For his sake, I hope that's true. It's a heck of a thing. He's 88 years old. He's lived a full life. He's buried 2 wives, not one but 2, and one fairly recently. And he's just deteriorated since. He's got some heart issues and lung issues, and he'd had a stroke in 1994 and had survived ever since then. So yeah, he's an awesome guy. And once he's gone, it'll be a sadder place knowing he's not here. But for now, it was a good day. I got to spend time with him, and we just sat and talked for about 2 hours. It was really nice. I mean, 30 minutes of that was on video, but the other hour and a half was just hanging out with Uncle Franklin. So, yeah. Anyway, go make a great day. This week I'm going to try and get back into workouts, yoga, the whole thing, because I'm hoping that this sinus thing is under control enough that it won't hurt me. And go do some efficient work. Go work very hard and make that the most bang for your buck, so to speak, the most efficient way of using that hard work. All right? I'll talk to you next week.